Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Tradecast, a place where we discuss all things trading related. And today I have a very special video planned for you guys, a reaction video to one of YouTube's most popular entrepreneurs and his Forex trading journey. And of course, I'm talking about Biaheza. Just to start things off real quick, let me say that this is not a hate video. I absolutely love this guy. He's amazing at what he does. His video quality and his content are insane. But when it comes to Forex trading, I think there are some things he should understand just a little bit better.
As of right now, I think Forex day trading is borderline gambling.
Okay, so let's just address the elephant in the room real quick now. Is Forex gambling? Let me know in the comments below what do you think about whether Forex is gambling or not, and I'll make a separate video about that in the near future.
And one of the craziest spaces on the internet, infested with so many scams, multi-level marketing pyramid schemes, fake flexers imposing unrealistic standards, and just overall shady activities.
Oh, that's greasy. Yeah, that's greasy.
Okay, that definitely is true. There are tons of people out there who don't even trade and just use the markets as an excuse to offer some services and try to make money that way. But if you are serious about Forex, some simple research can help you filter out who is offering a legitimate service and who is just trying to take your hard-earned cash.
However, I'm not an expert. I realize I very well may just be uninformed, and maybe with a little more knowledge, I could see why everyone online makes Forex seem like the opportunity of a lifetime.
Hey bro, you heard of Forex, bro?
And I'm not over-exaggerating. There is a strong Forex community out there that swears by it. So who's right? Only one way to find out.
Are you dumb? Why you think it's a scam? People are making 6 figures a day.
Okay, obviously he did say he is not an expert and is open to changing his opinion about Forex. And this is why I love this guy. He has the guts to admit he is not an expert in something and is willing to try and learn it. But Forex trading is just like any other business. There are people who are successful and there are people who aren't. Successful people in any business obviously have something in common. They don't give up. They work harder. They're disciplined and patient. You get the idea.
In this video, I'm going to spend a week straight taking Forex courses throughout it, reveal my discoveries, and at the end, we'll try day trading Forex with $10,000 to see if all that education helped improve my trading or at least changed my outlook on the sport.
Again, I love this dude. The only thing I kind of want to say here is that it usually takes a little bit longer than 1 week to kind of get the hang of things. You know, in trading, more like a year or two, for some people even more. So I'd say it's unrealistic trying to learn something in 1 week and then provide a valuable opinion on a topic so complex.
I learned some good info about risk and money management as well as some trading psychology. I think my biggest mistake in the past I now realize was actually with risk management. I need to let profits ride and cut losses quicker. I've kind of been doing the opposite in the past where I couldn't help but try and wait out the losing trades hoping they'd bounce back up, but end up digging myself into a deeper hole. And now that I understand the basics much more clearly, moving forward the next few days I'll try to better understand the meaning behind certain indicators and patterns, as well as start looking at more strategy type courses and videos.
I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
Yeah, so risk management is key when it comes to trading, and a lot of people don't understand it. Risk management is what actually allows traders to make money. It keeps your losers small, so even when you have a losing streak, your capital is protected. No more blowing accounts, no more stress, no more beating yourself up for losing half of your capital in one day.
On Wednesday, I took 2 courses by the same author. One was 2 hours and the other 2.5, and each cost a little over $100. Both of them were talking about specific trading strategies, not just general type of information. A lot of this stuff really sounded like astrology to me, and there wasn't much evidence or explanation as to why certain things should supposedly work, but I just kept learning, figured we would see if any of this is real once we got into the trading.
Another common misconception about trading is that something works. Nothing really works, at least not 100% of the time. There's no holy grail indicator or a robot to make you money. It's not how it works. Patterns are something that kind of happen in the markets, but they shouldn't be your only confluence for placing a trade. This is where risk management comes into play. Because nothing can work all of the time, you need to keep your losers small so the trades that you do actually win can bring in the bank.
But now that we're past this week of training, you already know what time it is. Time for some real live market trading. I loaded up 10 grand into a Forex brokerage last week. The money cleared and we're good to go. Second trade was strictly technical. I saw this horizontal channel on the Australian US dollar pair, went in with a short position, placed a stop loss at the top of it and a take profit around the bottom. A couple hours later, this trade did hit the stop loss up top and closed in the negative.
So let's review this trade real quick. This is a trade he took on Aussie dollar I pulled out my charts and simulated the exact same position. The first thing I would say is that I don't really think trading on a time frame this small would be smart before taking bigger time frames into consideration. Small time frames cannot provide overall market direction as accurately as higher time frames do. We can also see here that the market is ranging. I wouldn't take a trade in these market conditions because there seems to be a lot of bearish and bullish pressure and the price can decide where to go. So I would be waiting for a breakout or similar confirmations before considering trading. This position seems to be based purely off of the support and resistance concepts. Obviously, we have support levels down here and resistance levels up here. The price even showed some initial rejections to the zone, therefore he probably thought it was a good opportunity to get involved. Stop loss was placed above previous structure and take profit was placed here. What I'm wondering is, why didn't he secure his position by placing the stop loss to break even after the trade hit 1-to-1 in risk to reward? Considering his original target was only 1 to 1.5 in risk to reward, he could probably even just take the profits. Now, I'm not saying this was bad trading, I'm just saying that I would avoid similar opportunities, but I'm sure there are people out there who have good strategies to trade in ranging market conditions. So the video goes on by him placing a couple more trades, and he ends the week with 3 winners and 2 losers. If he were to use the exact same amount of risk per trade, considering his win ratio for the week, he would have been profitable. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy trading content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel for many more videos to come.